Hello and welcome to Flippin Through, the internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today, Flippin Through Mad Magazine number 74, released October 1962. Our price, 25 cents, which is indeed cheap. But before I talk about this, please consider hitting like, hitting subscribe, and leaving a comment down below at some point during this video. It's the #1 way. It's the best way to support this channel and help it grow. I'm at 511 subscribers right now. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Just breezing by that 500 subscriber point that I hit not too long ago. If you want to support me in another way, please consider patreon.com/flippinthrough. It just gives me a couple bucks and it allows me to do stuff like buy Mad magazines to review on here, which I did pick up a few thanks to you guys. If you support me, you get a few things. One, you get this sick set of stickers. You also will get this stencil, this Alfred E. Newman limited edition 3D printed. Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Line up my face. 3D printed stencil. It works great for vandalizing, great for interior decoration. So consider supporting me on patreon.com/flipping through. Here, the people that support me right now, that is Misimo, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Rob Wilson, Rod Mead Sperry, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Ori, and Little Cozy Nostril. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope I can keep on earning it with that. Get back to this overhead. Boom. Here I am. So Mad Magazine number 74. I don't know. This is a great cover. What's happening here? A dog is about to urinate. It's a beautiful cover by Kelly Freas. I don't know. It's like kind of interesting composition, isn't it? And people who are actual artists who know about composition, you know, let me know what you think. But I mean, it's like everything about this is shifted to the left. Like the logo isn't centered. Usually the logo's centered. This is lower, isn't it? I might be misremembering. I might want to bring up the Mad cover site for this one and look at other ones that are of that era. But I'm pretty sure that this is like not the standard thing. Here, let me see if I can. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Journal of Madness. Here, let's look at, I don't know, 72 as a whatchamacallit. Browser, is this the right button? Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I should probably close those tabs. Yeah, here we go. Centered, July number 72 on this side, our price on that side. This one is totally the opposite. Like it's, everything is shifted over. And so you do have like this really weird large blank spot. These like little stains and this X, that's not typical. That's just because this is old and well loved. Let's get into this issue. Ugh. All right. Oh, look at a lovely photograph. Who did this one? Lester Krauss. 10-second photograph by Lester Krauss. I don't know. I don't get it. It's a Polaroid joke. This is my weakest area, time period for like doing these reviews of Mad Magazine because I don't get any of the ads. I don't get a lot of the social commentary, and I miss a lot of the pop culture jokes. But, you know, what are you going to do? I don't know. Mort Drucker, Bob Clark. I don't know. This is, oh, this is like painted. Who is that? Oh, this is the one I was pointing to. You guys couldn't see. This is, look, I'm doing it again. Here's Dave Berg. Oh, geez. Who is this? Is that Woodbridge? I don't know. If your wife wants to drive, don't stand in her way. You know what? They remind me most of these like little the Alfred E. Newman witticisms. It reminds me most of that character Jack Handy from uh, Saturday Night Live. I don't know why. It's just kind of reminiscent of that. Um, Here we have. Look at this is like an action-packed um, news letters department. You guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I just I started back at work today. The school year is starting, and I'm so exhausted. So my brain is working at like half speed, would be generous to say. All right, dear Mad Gang, as you so well illustrate in Mad, one picture is worth 1,000 words. Here's to your next hysterical decade, Fabian. Wait a second. Here's the explanation. A message from the editors. This letter page is the result of a gag that backfired. Mainly the one we pulled in our 10th anniversary issue, number 72. The inside cover depicted a small memo from the publisher to the editor suggesting that the space be reserved for some of the thousands of congratulatory letters and telegrams that are sure to pour in. Naturally, the rest of the cover was blank. However, when the issue hit the stands, much to our surprise, congratulations did begin pouring in. So we're foregoing our usual letter page to present some. Okay, so this is going to be like pats on the back. So look at, you have Johnny Mathis writing in. Who else? Louis Nye. Should I know that guy? Danny Kaye. Danny Kaye did do some work. For Mad Magazine. Did he not? I'm almost certain he did. Bobby Darin. What else? Lyle Betger. Here's this lady. Mary Worth. Mary Worth wrote in. Bob and Ray. Of course, again. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of Bob and Ray, not Danny Kaye. It rhymes, so my dumbass thought it was the same thing. Milton Caniff. I've been reading Mad since 1952, but it has had no effect on me. SB Canyon, Colonel, USAF. But me, I'm worried. Look at that. Here's Beetle Bailey. Mort Walker. May the next 10 years be just as mad. I wonder, we're at 75 years this year. 75 years of Mad. I think they're going to be doing like a special issue, which will be fun to flip through. But in that issue, I wonder if they like solicited anything from artists or comedians or whomever. Oh, the Poor Alfred's Almanac. This is fun. I like this. So what is it? What's the month? Oh, September. We can do this one. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. All right. So if you are, okay, the 2nd, September 2nd, that's today when I'm filming this. It's a Friday. Who cares? A cruise ship that attempts to sail through a narrow passage will end up in desperate straits. Hey, when did that one ship get stuck? If you're watching this the day it's released, September 3rd, Labor Day, commemorating Pickett's charge during Acme Bagel Bakers Strike, 1905. Okay. All right. I tried, guys. Day after Labor Day. Wait, I thought, isn't the 5th Labor Day? Does Labor Day always change? Is it like Easter or something? Don't forget to report your fatality to the National Safety Council. Here, look at this. Wait, what month is before September? August. The Horace Haversham invents the dirty joke in 1564. They missed a real... I guess maybe the number 69 wasn't a funny number back then. I'll have to do some research. When did that become a funny number? Dr. Killjoy. This is early Mort Drucker. Or is it early? 1972? But look at that. I like this. I like the caricature next to something like this drawing of a sewing machine attached to a camera and an IV bag. Um, because this looks like very nice. It looks like a something that would be in an actual advertisement. I always enjoy that when it's like the cartoonish put juxtaposed next to like very, I don't know, not realistic, but like, I guess realistic might be the word that I want. I enjoy that though. I like that juxtaposition. And another thing, Killjoy. It's not ethical for a doctor to sign his work. Killjoy being a famous graffito that I think mainly United States troops would draw all over Europe, just a little tag that they would put up. Here we have the few. This is the. I always forget about Jack Rickard. I guess because he wasn't working at MAD during my prime reading time, so he kind of slips my mind. But he's one of those guys with this beautiful, like painted caricature style. I don't know. I would have liked to see him continue on, unless he died. That happens sometimes where I'm like, oh, why did he stop contributing to MAD? Oh, he's dead. Labor Day cards from management to labor. To a convicted labor organizer. This is artist George Woodbridge, writer Frank Jacobs. Let's look into this. These are going to be like nice, cute little poems. To a convicted labor organizer. You've unionized upholsterers, mechanics, and morticians. You've unionized biologists, explorers, and magicians. You've unionized from coast to coast, from Hollywood to Trenton, and now you've 10 to 20 years to unionize San Quentin. Oh my God. To a successful striking local. Your strike has lasted 40 weeks and shows no sign of ending. Your union boss is tough and firm and shows no sign of bending. You've made your point. We see no need for further arbitration. Surprise, we used these 40 weeks to put in automation. Oh my God. I mean, Frank Jacobs is, I think he is the best writer at Mad Magazine. This is what I'll say. He's my favorite. I think that's like, I think a lot of really good cases to be made for other writers at Mad, but boy, I love him. He's just so great. You hired a gang of professional pickets. You rabbit punched our president and overturned his car. You smashed our gates and pelted eggs, but now you've gone too far. No matter how you threaten us or yell or shout or scream, we'll never, never let you join our Monday bowling team. All right. Okay, that's just like, I don't get that one. I'm sorry, guys. I did warn you. I warned you at the beginning of it. Let's see. Here from the United Steelworkers to U.S. Steel. You tried to raise the price of steel, but much to your dismay, you found instead you only raised the wrath of JFK. So now you fellows are despised throughout the new frontier, while labor's loved, at least until we meet again next year. Let's zoom in on this. Here we have some beautiful Don Martin. Riding a wave of popularity he recently achieved as author of a paperback book in Mad's maddest artist, Don Martin, who often goes off the deep end, now relates his abridged version of a tall tale, mainly the time he went water skiing. All right, look at cruising. I love this. I love the guy holding up the line to pull him. The drawbridge. Ooh, right in the kisser. You moron, how many times do I have to tell you? I want this bridge opened. Not the way you talk to somebody. All right. We'll try it again, and mind you, no slip-ups. Here we go. Hard at work. Oh my goodness. I like that one a lot. Don Martin is one that's like, my daughter loves him. She was like, we were just watching Godzilla, and she was just quoting a Don Martin story that she recalled that was related to Godzilla somehow. But I don't know. For me, he's hit and miss. For her, I mean, he can almost do no wrong. But this was a hit. This is Bob Clark. Did I guess Bob Clark right? Again, look at the painted style, like Rickard. So what if Rickard had continued on? Maybe he would be my favorite, not Bob Clark or Paul Coker. My only problem with like this type of style, and it's the same for like Rickard's, is it just sort of all blends together. It's, to me, like visually, nothing really stands out very much. It always works much better when they do, I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to do this, like to have a whole painted scene and have only certain things popping out because each one is an area of focus, but I don't know. Antonio Prejias, whose anti-communist cartoon so angered Fidel Castro that he was forced to flee Cuba, brings us another installment of that friendly rivalry between the man in black and the man in white, better known as Spy versus Spy. Oh, the sewer project #1. I chased them in. Oh, that poor guy. Oh, great. Here we go. And look at, this is such a bummer. Ugh, the staples have pulled from the center pages. Oh, fully pulled. Oh, no. I think I'm taking... I mean, this is just a funny photo by itself. Like, why... And why ruin it with captions? When newspaper editors go on vacation and summer replacement editors take over. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Holy smokes, though. I mean, it's such a shame. Like this channel, these videos that I do, like where I try to hold it to like 15 minutes, I can't really go into those. I got to figure out another way. I don't know. If they had summer replacements in everyday life, what is all this summer replacements talk? It's just like, oh, you'd have, as you've seen in the previous, they'll explain it. As usual, I have a question. The question is answered right here. As you've seen in the previous article, a newspaper is not quite the same when summer replacements take over, and the same would go for other fields of endeavor, like when doctors, lawyers, and garbage men go on vacation. But wait, is that a thing? Summer replacements. I don't understand that. I don't know what it is. So look at, if auto mechanics were replaced by doctors. The world is so different. The world is so different than it was. I mean, it's much the same, but like, is this a problem that people had where it's like we had to get replacements for certain jobs in the summer because they have this tendency to just like fuck off for the entire summer? Hey, how about this though? I want to look at this because I have like a torn, I can't tell if a page was ripped out and I'm missing something. This is not good. Here, Mad Magazine number 72. Yeah, I'm going to go back over here. Why isn't this working? I want 72. 70, show me 72. Here. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one, 74. Jeez Louise. All right, what was that? TV ads we'd like to see? And then, oh, at the movies. I am. It's a Don Martin thing that I'm missing. It's right. Speaking from pictures. Uh, yeah, at the movies, right there. I can't highlight this for some reason. What's the deal with that? Well, that's a bummer. I didn't know I had an incomplete one. Jeez, wait, that's not the one I want. I want this. The TV ads we'd like to see. This, okay, look at. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes that painted style is just like it really, pushes my buttons or whatever the phrase is. And other times it's just like I can't look away quick enough. But this type of stuff is lovely. The rock and roll senior citizens problem. Rock and roll is dying. Radio stations giving up the big beat. Look at these lovely little illustrations. This is Mort Drucker. Oh, man. This is even better because this is not... Okay, like this is obviously Mort Drucker, right? But look at these little guys. I love these. Holy smokes. Look at this. This is fun. I always like it when I find the artist doing something that they're not well known for. Either a different style or a different format. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of like Dave Berg doing not the lighter side of is almost always better than the lighter side of. It's just so neat to see them doing something else. Al Jaffe stuff, my favorite stuff of his, not one of my favorites is the fold-in. I like the fold-in. But as far as like just his artwork goes, there's so many things that I just like so much more. A celebrity's wallet. These are sometimes fun if I know who the celebrity is. And here we have a mad look at eating out. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Arrive? I don't know what I'm saying. Spy for spy for spy. We love the gray spy. All right, look at this. See, look at them. Oh my gosh, guys. That's what the kids now call it, is a thirst trap. That's you'll have to look that up yourselves. I'm not going to define that for you. Ooh, a magnet and an iron. That's so stupid. Oh my goodness. Oop. The MAD Celebrity Primer. That's it. That's all you get. Of course, no fold-in. The fold-in has yet to be invented. And you have just a fun little ad of MAD in orbit. For some reason, I don't know, just dead space. So throw in a little L or Don Martin drawing right there. We have this an instant coffee ad spoof, and I absolutely love this. I don't know why, but it's pretty fantastic. I really wish that they would have incorporated more photography, like original photography, not like what I saw earlier. I wish they had involved more original photography into bits in Mad Magazine, because it's always amusing. Like, yeah, that's all. That's all I got to say. Hey guys, if you've stuck around this far, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please leave a comment down below. Hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, do all of that stuff. And did I say thanks for watching? Anyway, toodaloo.